few of these I might have skipped because of the setup I have. Okay, triple jump. I know, like disc throw here, I might have to because I need to use the system itself because it needs gyro controls. But I'll save it for the start of like I don't know, like the next time I would do these. So far we got gold on the first row minus the row here. Now we're gonna do. And then we have a guest kill too, which is SBO. Oh, and the trouble jump here was definitely handled better than this than it is in Beijing. And also out of the Summer Olympic Games I've played. The only one I haven't played yet was London 2012. Well, I have the 3DS version, but not the Wii version. X, Y. Have to get a perfect on like that middle, the first one to do this. You can see there, if I pass that line, foul. But oh no rush. It's our first attempt. Because like in Beijing of this, you had to like shake the Wiimote and nunchuck. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's it. And it still wasn't enough for me to win. I got third. Well, because I needed to be like right, said perfect, but I needed to be like right on the line. Well, like right next to it. Like not even the yellow line of it. Yeah, how does this handled in Beijing was probably the worst it's ever been because you have to shake the Wiimote and to gain power. Well, and yeah, you had to shake the Wiimote and nunchuck to gain power or speed, and yeah, there we go. That should be it. And yep, it was enough. And then you have to like flick the Wiimote and nunchuck to pull off the successful jumps you need. It also goes the same for the long jump. And you can never. It's very hard because you can never tell how much you needed for it, which sucked. So it was the worst. Was another new record. Sweet. Hey, so yeah, and that's worse. And in the other games past, that's a little better, but in the DS version of Beijing, it is better because using a stylus, which is easier to manipulate. You do it. Plus, there's no motion control in that, so. Yeah, and this flow, unfortunately, we're gonna have to skip for now, but we'll come back to it next episode in order to do it, because I'm gonna have to actually hold the system for that, which, not sure how I'm gonna do it. Probably just like have it like this, and such, and that system's a little tilted now. It's a little tilted, or just fix that. There we go. Have it somewhere like this and just do something like that. It may seem a little awkward for me to do, but I'll get to it. But next doing is, it's basically rock climbing. And we have another guest character, which is Rouge the Bat. Which, I don't know if this wall has a top to it or anything, because I've seen a few people do this, and I have not seen the top of it. And this feels a little awkward to do, because like, you have to use the both sticks. Oh, I can't reach that one. Well, I was trying to aim for this one up here on that green one, but I couldn't do it. Right, and the hard ones you want to go for to gain more health. The red ones will make you lose a little health a little bit, and you want to try to aim where the center of the ones you want to grab onto in order to get up to the higher point. Then these rainbow star ones are the ones you want to go for. I messed it up. Well, This is gonna take a few tries because this thing's a little awkward to do, but I might eventually get the hang of it. But then, yes, also while we're doing this. Okay, there we go. I have to press it in sync with the circles. It's probably better to do this with Joy-Con. See, the thing is that's kind of awkward to do about this is that I'm moving both the control stick and the C stick. Like in using the both bumpers supposed to do this. So that makes it so awkward to do. To do for me. Well, I didn't get last in that. but I'm gonna get this. This is a lot. And it's also nice I'm having an easier time with it with some of these later ones that I did with the 100-meter dash. How was that a little off? Yeah, setup is a little bad, but setup can be a little better. Yeah, it's different every time you play it. Yeah, better get that hard one, so I can get up here. And the blue ones are always your checkpoints, so make sure to get that. I probably just okay, now we get the hard one. I mean the star. Perfect. Right, I got way off. Here, but yeah, you have to hold it in the direction too. It's not like you can choose what side, but I guess once you get the hang of it, it's a little more fun. I think that's the record. Yeah, there we go. I think I got it. Yeah, and you also got a new record. There we go. Oh, 69 up there. Yeah, I guess also while we're going through this, I can talk about the game's story mode. Which is also, fun fact, this is actually Rouge wearing her Sonic Rider's outfit. Just a nice little callback. Okay, now what I was saying is that onto the story mode, which basically involves Mario and Sonic arriving for the Olympics. I guess Kyoto here and they basically doing surfing, which controls similar to another event which we'll do later on. And the idea of this is you want to wait for a big wave. They arrive for the Olympic Games and then they receive this thing called the Tokyo 64, which is a star game that was delivered them by Bowser and Eggman, which they start to suspect what this could be, or what it could be, but they take their time figuring it out. Where Bowser gets impatient and starts killing Luigi and accidentally activating the machine, which sucking in not only Mario and Sonic, but also sucks in Eggman and Bowser, as well as a Toad that goes with them. Oh, quick turn there. So, and it takes place, part of the half of the game takes place in the story mode takes place in the 1964 Olympics, and the other half takes place in 2020 Olympics, which is the waves always appear like right at the beginning as soon as they're saying next wave. A big wave. Those ones are always good to get. Okay, now one thing I'm trying to do is get into heel, and it'll automatically turn me around, have to balance in this. That's what I was trying to do, because you do get quite a lot of points for doing this thing here. So, I'm getting more into story mode later on. Oh, see, look how many points you get from that. A lot. You get a lot of points. Start the wave right away though. And if I had Zach here, I know he would choose Rosalina because almost every game that has Rosalina in it, he picks. And not even close. Yeah, kind of messed up a little bit doing that. But we'll go again. Usually I just go for these like right away. And during my practice, I got, the announcer said it, big wave on almost each wave I got. Yeah. Oh, it's still, I see, it's getting me in position for this. Yes, yeah. Yeah, and the game has more of this later on that we're going to be doing, which is called we'll be doing skateboarding, which controls very similar to this, but I think the surfing's a little more fun, to be honest, because, I don't know, because it just feels more to it than because you're doing with skateboarding, you're kind of in just one area and doing it, well, this you're also kind of in one area, but it does feel like you're going somewhere. There we go. Couldn't quite get that. And if you don't like reading rules, the game does tell you a good job on telling you what the quick inputs are. Like if you can see there, with a good eye-to-hand coordination. Like that. And time still keeps going for this, which kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal because if you're just fast enough, you'll get a good one. Perfect. Oh, we're not getting very big waves, sadly, with this, because if we do, then that would help. But I guess it doesn't matter because I'm catching up more than I thought. Too early. I started moving early because it's the meter down there saying end of the wave. And this is a big one, which is not enough for me to get enough points. I guess it wasn't a big wave. Well, I got third. Well, I'm gonna get this. I don't know right, all outfits here are different. So I have to go back, show those off at the character select screen, but you get a total of 2 minutes to do this, which it doesn't really feel like that 2 minutes because of the points in between. Oh, bounds on the front. I was trying to do it, but I keep waiting till I'm like right on the edge and doing it, but that does work. And giving me a good amount of super points there. It went down. So I guess it resets every wave. I'm just figuring the stuff out as I'm doing it. Okay, no. It's bounds in here. Well, this doesn't fill up my super gauge down there as much as I thought, but it still goes. Also kind of concentrating now at this point. I mean, this isn't that hard to pull off. Okay, about 150 away. Oh well, past the first decimal. Well, before it actually is what I should have been saying. Anyway. Turning around here. I don't know if this is more effective or not, but yeah, guess that's alright. Yeah. Right or not. But hey. It's the most I gotten, but I guess it just wasn't enough for me to win. Oh, that just helped got me the win now. And a new record. Oh man, that last one at the end really helped. How if I didn't get that, then I wouldn't have won. Oh, wait. I guess another thing that I haven't mentioned yet about Beijing is yet all the logos they use for like the events and stuff are pretty accurate from the actual Olympics, which is interesting. Oh right, I better also show off the outfits here since didn't get a chance to. I know there is a video showing off all the outfits, but I'm still gonna show them here so you can see for yourselves. Oh, then see, went for those three kind of fast because their outfits don't change. Same with Metal Sonic and Bowser, which I mentioned already. Now on to you have play styles here, so different play styles here, and these outfits are slightly different. Which play styles are you can play with one Joy-Con, two Joy-Cons, or just a controller which is just buttons. And so you can choose to play the game with motion controls or without, which I really like that option. Which show makes up for Rio 2016, which did not have any motion controls. Now, who should we play as? I don't know. Let's choose. Sure. Sure. All right. 580 point. That's how much we need to get for this. In span of 90 seconds. Skateboard. Yeah, just going around a small field here, not doing much, but you can easily move around, which is cool. Oh, skating. Oh, I didn't do the super yet. No, but there I did. And so when doing my practice, I just couldn't get the super. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you just get the super used for like one thing. Time used only. See, that's the only thing I could think of. Or it's I'm not sure. Too late. Oh, that was perfect timing there. Well, only about 30 seconds left. A little early, but none. Come on, I'm losing my timing on this. We just don't want to try to focus the landings on the landings are just all automatic and. But anyway, I think I got it. I could be wrong. I think was it 500 or 300? I can't remember. I guess those points still counted. Oh yeah, but it was 500. Oh well. This one could be a tough one for me, but. Yeah, but I guess I could talk a little bit more about the Beijing is that, or the story mode actually, is that you go, story mode does not just take place, it does not just take place in the 1964 year, also takes place in 2020 year, which we'll be playing as Luigi and Tails in the 2020 and Mario and Sonic in the 1964. I don't get how you're supposed to get this all the way. Yeah. And throughout the story mode, you also get pieces of trivia that you can get again, which I've luckily managed to collect them all. Which I just recently found the ones that I missed throughout my run of story mode earlier today. Which they're about I think there was 32 in the 1964 year, and there was think 92 or 90 in the 2020 year. Telling you little pieces of trivia about Mario and Sonic, and also about the Tokyo itself during the throughout the years, which is interesting. I feel like I need to take lesser gaps in between each one in order to get this. So that's probably it. It's can never tell when the balance starts right there. Yeah, announcer just keeps going here, which is ironically the same the announcer's voice is the same person who voices Cubebot in the Sonic series. Wait, yeah. Just always not sure what all these mean. Yeah, at this point I really don't know if there's any more if I'm gonna get this or not. Probably not. Even with the combo, at this point I'm just kind of trying to. This is probably the best I can get for having them close together here. Being close. Or to more stunts here. Don't trick right there. Oh, well, I'm definitely doing a little better because I am doing more tricks closer together here, which is nice. Nice, so that's a good sign. And getting more and more perfects on this than I was last time, which is also a good thing, but it's not enough for me to win. Yeah, if I knew what the best way to get that is. So nah. Maybe we'll just come back to this one later.